Now, the Fox 61 Weather Watch with meteorologist Ryan Breton.
No funnel cloud here.
No.
Just a lot of frozen snow.
Just about everything else, though, that's for sure. And we needed the snow.
We did.
For winter sports.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been saying, me included, you know, where are we going to get our snow? Where are we going to get our snow? I mean, we finally got it.
It was the third latest first snowstorm on record.
Yeah,
so, pretty impressive.
But this next video we want to show you, Ryan, I'm sure you can relate because you're a skier, right?
I'm jealous of all these people.
I know. So, well, I feel like they're thrilled because they've been getting all this man-made snow and they actually get real snow this time. So,
well, and they've even had difficulty making snow these last few weeks because the nights haven't been that cold. So this has been huge for the ski areas. Nice timing with it being on the weekend. Able to get out today and do some skiing. A great time lapse there from the new webcam at Ski Sundown in New Hartford. So that was a positive of today.
Look how busy it is.
Right, exactly. We've still got some issues out there tonight, though. Wanted to take you live. This is the Fox 61 Storm Tracker on the roads right now. And you can see that on this particular road, we're down to mainly pavement. But as you can see there in Bloomfield, kind of the edges in the middle still has some slush and icy snow there. So in the morning, you're just going to have to watch your step as you walk out the door and be careful, particularly on those side roads if they look like this. Probably have some frozen slush in the morning as the temperatures drop below freezing. We'll check back with Storm Tracker coming up in just a bit, but let's take a look at what's coming up this week weather-wise. We'll have sunshine tomorrow, and that sun will actually go to work middle of the day, helping melt some of that icy slush that will be out there in the morning. And then whatever doesn't melt tomorrow probably melts Tuesday night as we have another storm coming in, but this one will bring heavy rain and strong winds. So we're concerned about flooding and possible power outages. We get a 2-day break Thursday and Friday, and then another storm coming in for Saturday. We are in the middle of a very active weather pattern that doesn't seem like it wants to quit anytime soon. For now, though, the snow has quit. Snow showers lightening up here in Connecticut and across southeastern New England, too. The storm is now pulling away, so we get a break tomorrow with a return to some sunshine. Sky will be clearing after midnight tonight, but watch for icy spots late tonight and tomorrow morning. Plenty of sun on the way for tomorrow. A little bit breezy with a northwest wind coming in between 10 and 20 miles per hour, and highs tomorrow that will be in between 35 and 40. So here's our next storm, and this will actually play out, it looks like, pretty similar to the two big storms we had in December that brought us rain and wind. And the reason for that is it's cutting through the middle of the country, and that pushes any cold air that's here in New England away from us. So we're going to get warmer air moving in, and with that, heavy rain and strong gusty winds. And it's all centered around midnight Tuesday night. Probably the height of the storm from about 8 p.m. on Tuesday through about 3 a.m. on Wednesday. So while you're sleeping, you'll probably hear the pouring rain, hear the strong gusty winds. You may even lose power, and you might wake up Wednesday morning to rivers and streams that are on the rise coming out of their banks because of the heavy rain and because of the melting snow. We're expecting 2 to 4 inches of rain, which in and of itself can cause problems, but you melt down the snow that's fallen, especially over northern Connecticut, you're adding another 1.5 inches to even 2 inches of liquid to the equation. Peak wind gusts 40 to 60 miles per hour, probably strongest in southern and eastern Connecticut, so some outages are possible, and coastal flooding at the shoreline around the time of high tide Wednesday morning. Here's a closer look at the timeline. Tuesday morning, we're in good shape. It'll just be cloudy outside. During the early to mid-afternoon, precipitation moves in. For most of us, this will be rain, but it may be cold enough for the first few hours for a little bit of wet snow in northern and northwestern Connecticut. But even there, whatever falls will quickly be washed away by heavy rain that moves in Tuesday evening. This is 8 o'clock Tuesday evening, and the rain really starting to pick up. Heavy is coming through right around midnight. There may even be some thunder and lightning within the rain too, and then it's out of here by daybreak on Wednesday, but we'll be dealing with the aftermath of 2 to 4 inches of rain. More basement flooding, rivers and streams, poor drainage areas. If you have any storm drains in your neighborhood that are clogged up, good idea to clear them tomorrow because those will be a problem. Take a look at the snow depth, by the way. This is the snow melting away as the rain comes in. There might still be a little snow left in northern Connecticut, but I think a lot of it will get washed away by this upcoming storm. Here's a look at the wind. Some gusts around midnight, over 50 miles per hour, and that's why we're concerned about the potential for some outages. So here's a look at your next 7 days. Sunshine tomorrow, a breezy day with highs in the 30s to near 40. Dry Tuesday morning, but rain moving in Tuesday afternoon, starting as a mix in the hills, but even there very quickly going over to rain. Heavy rain and wind Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. Flooding, power outages, and coastal flooding will be the impacts Wednesday morning. Quiet for Thursday and Friday, and then unfortunately another Saturday storm. That one too looks like rain. Carbon back.